Hi, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a new moon reading. Happy new moon. Happy beginning of the month. The new moon or the beginning of the month is a great time to set intentions or set the tone for the rest of the month and plan about things that you want to manifest or you want to accomplish this month. This moon is one of the luckiest moons. The moon is in Pisces. In astrology, Pisces rules the 12th house, which deals with the subconscious, the things that are unseen, and you can even set intentions to clear things that may be blocking you on a mental level, so mental health. And this is all a part of self-love, and self is sacred evolution by learning your frequencies. So using the moon, your universal knowledge and information to put you in the right position to progress on your path. Pisces in medical astrology also rules the feet. So setting intentions to get grounded within self, to get grounded in your intentions so that you can manifest a clearer path for yourself and to manifest new things in your reality. So this is going to be a new moon reading. I want to see what clarity is going to come. Also, pay attention to your dreams. Messages may be coming through when you're dealing with the moon in general. The moon is a representation of the subconscious, things that are unseen, that may be illuminated in the darkness, meaning it may not have been clear to you or aware to you until the moon comes out, until the moon is in a specific phase. So, let's see. Spirit, ancestors, guides, and angels. What does the collective need to know regarding this new moon? Also, you guys, don't forget to set your crystals out to be charged during the moon, the new moon. All of your spiritual tools. Get you some moon water to drink. What flipped over was the Nine of Pentacles. So you setting and planting those seeds, not just in the physical, but also in your subconscious mind. Listen to your subliminals to shift and change your subconscious. Six of Wands, some type of reward or recognition, whether that be in the physical or just simply your recognition from your spirit guides. You getting confirmation that you are indeed on the right path. Let's see. Eight of Pentacles. So already lots of Pentacles. Some of you may have money coming in. Page of Pentacles, opportunities for higher education after a period of being at a standstill. Communication, King of Swords, clarity, that sword of truth. Even opening up the opportunity for you to speak your truth in a situation. Page of Pentacles is a pupil is what I just heard. Someone who is a learned person. Higher education. Some of you could be teachers or learning something new so that you can teach. Let's get one more, please. Thank you. Lots of forward movement here. We have a lot of wands and a lot of swords. Lots of masculine energy, so taking action to move forward. The Eight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, the Hanged Man, King of Swords, the Empress, Death. Lots of transformation going on, happening behind the scenes. This is Ten of Wands, but on here it says everything is fine. So confirmation, or if you needed that clarity, like that everything's gonna work out, you don't have anything to worry about, Spirit is coming through with that card to let you know, like, everything is fine. If you notice in her background, everything is black, but everything is transforming. Ten of Swords, I've talked about this before, but those tens are ending. Something is ending indefinitely. So outside of you could look a little chaotic, or you are experiencing things that are ending. It's letting you know that they're ending for your highest good and you don't have anything to worry about. I also just heard too, the things that are leaving your life or the things that are ending are not better than what's to come. Always remember that, especially if you set intentions to shift and change things, but also set intentions to be able to receive new things. That means you have to release any and everything that may be blocking this new thing from coming to you. Six of Swords here. At the bottom of the deck is the Two of Wands and the Chariot. And then we have the World. So something is moving forward. A cycle is ending. Clarity is coming. There's a lot of indication of forward movement. And even the Page of Wands is under that. So definitely a new beginning coming in. Whatever it is that you've been working on, you're about to see a result of that in the physical. So whether that be you working on yourself spiritually, that means you're going to elevate spiritually, tap into your light body, even receiving downloads, even with the new moon in Pisces. That Pisces energy is High Priestess energy. So tapping more into your spiritual gifts or them coming online, some of you for the first time, or your spiritual gifts will be elevating to a new level. You may even realize that you have new gifts. Eight of Wands is going to happen quickly. I also see too, like, your spirit guides or your angels rewarding you in the form of something monetary, something that you can touch and use and spend and create that currency, that currents for things to flow smoothly. That eight, if you pay attention to what an eight looks like, it looks like a current that is continuously flowing, as above, so below. With this Hanged Man here, that pause that you may have experienced or that perceived energy that may have been stuck or stagnant within yourself or within your mind, during that time you will become enlightened. And peace, in silence, peace prevails. So this is also telling me too the need to meditate and monitor that inward dialogue that happens between yourselves, your higher self and your lower self, making sure that there's an equal balance. That way when the opportunity comes, you'll be able to slice through any bullshit, basically. The Empress, sitting pretty, being able to use any negative energy, any lower vibrating energy, and transmuting it and shifting it so that you can be able to move forward. Also transmuting that energy and putting it towards something positive. There's a death as well. Something ending. On the death card here, I was drawn to what's happening in the background. As you can see, even though it's gloomy again, things may seem gloomy right now, but as you can see, the sun is rising here. The light is about to be shown on something too. You're about to receive clarity. Some of you through social media, getting a message, especially pertaining to getting higher education, higher learning, higher knowledge. This could simply be you just scrolling through social media and finding some useful information that you could use to move you forward in something you've been working on behind the scenes. Some of you also too have been wanting clarity as to having some type of social media presence. You've been working behind the scenes on building something, creating something, giving birth to something new, and then presenting it out. You're going to get clarity on how to do that. With this Six of Swords here, I just heard move on, move away from things that are no longer serving you, move away from things that are going to hold you back energetically, even in your physical. New moons are also really good for like cleaning out things, cleaning out your environment, going through closets, getting rid of old clothes, just anything that may have stagnant energy attached to it. So that when the time presents itself, there is no heaviness, no hesitation, no procrastination, none of that. Just clear and forward movement. Three of Wands, ships coming in. Anything that was moving slowly before, you're going to have an opportunity to move forward with it. You can also set the intention with the new moon. Or use that as an intention with the new moon. That things that are no longer serving you be wiped away so that you can move forward. I'm going to go into this Eight of Pentacles here. Let me clarify the Eight of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Cups. Surrender. This also to me is a burning bowl ritual, or even like putting water in a bowl and like setting intentions to release stagnant emotions specifically. And it's also a Pisces, which is water sign. So using the element of water to drown out specifically thoughts is what I'm getting, especially with the King of Swords already being here. Drowning out thoughts, negative thoughts. Also, too, I was talking about Pisces ruling the 12th house, dealing with the subconscious. That immediately made me think of your crown chakra and your ability to be able to receive information from the ethers, making sure that your cord is clear, surrendering to that opening that's happening with your crown chakra with this new moon as well. The Knight of Wands. So there's a surrender that's going to happen, but it's going to give you your energy back in a sense. Whatever stagnant energy that has been keeping you from progressing forward in every aspect of your life, surrendering that. And then there's going to be like this passion, this fire that's going to be lit up within you. It's going to give you that drive and motivation to continue on, especially if you've been feeling like it ain't none. There ain't no motivation. I just even heard your will to live. And not saying that you want to unalive yourself, but mostly saying like, when you living, that means you're breathing. That means you have a fresh breath or a fresh inspiration. And so moving that stagnant energy will allow space and opportunity for that freshness to come back within you. A fresh breath. What's the Page of Pentacles? The color yellow is significant. I just said that, and look at all that yellow. Nine of Cups. So I also see some of you too, you've been doing the spiritual work. You've been going within. You've been finding the treasure within, elevating self, pouring into your own love cup. And now you have the opportunity to open this treasure chest that we have in this Nine of Cups. It's like something is being broken apart. There's a separation that's happening, but it's a good separation. What I get is a visual of like, not just being underwater, but a blockage over your crown chakra. So being capped off from being able to receive. And then all of a sudden it breaking apart. Relieving that pressure that may be over your head, relieving headaches even. So I also see too, someone is giving birth. Not even just giving birth to something new, but like giving birth to an actual baby. It reminds, I get a visual of a water breaking. So take that part as it resonates. If you just gave birth, congratulations on your new bundle. But this could definitely be you giving birth to a new you, giving birth to new ideas, new concepts, especially dealing with the subconscious mind or things that are unseen. Some of you are even learning more about how to teach about your subconscious mind, how to tap into it, how to navigate the darkness, or how to be the light in the darkness. So I also get to like moving physically. You've been wanting to move, or you feel as though where you're living now is not conducive to you at the moment. However, sometimes we are placed in dark spaces, in dark regions, so that we can be the light within that darkness. I just heard stay strong, hold your vision. And I just heard the word mighty as well. The wheel, 10. So you could be seeing 9s and 10s right now. 9s, the master number of the mind plane. So you are mastering your mind, which is a beautiful thing, because everything starts within your mind. And if you can control your mind, you can control the body. Consider the only thing that connects the mind and the body is your nerves. So when I was saying meditating is going to be important. Not just meditating, but also meditating and doing breath work, breathing, that life, so that that flow can be there for you, so that there aren't any blockages. I keep seeing like a tumbling. You know how waves move? Like how the moon is what creates the tides? It's like there's going to be a flow now. I also get an energy of feeling very, very, very at peace. These cards both indicate to me of an elevation, being sunken. You have to understand treasure. And the wheel is also Sagittarian energy, so expansion. And also, I'm getting the energy of like pirates. I don't know why I hear Mr. Krabs from SpongeBob talking about me booty. Anyway, treasure is usually under something within the darkness. Understanding too that your mind is also a treasure. And being gentle enough to understand that you can work through that darkness so that you can find the treasure in your own mind. Thoughts are very powerful. And this is an opportunity for you to use this as your, take advantage of the fact that you have this knowledge and information to be able to transform your subconscious mind. There is nothing more powerful than someone who has a strong mind. That means you can be shifted or swayed in every aspect, whether it be the physical, the spiritual, or the mental planes. There's an elevation here. That's your reward, is your elevation. And that's the basis. You're setting a solid foundation for yourself. The basis of manifestation, even so, the law of attraction and the law of assumption is being able to tame your mind when you're dealing with universal law. We have 8, 9, and 10. So if you're seeing 8, 9, 10, know that you are taking the necessary steps. 8 is that currency, that flow. Currency is also money. We're dealing with money and being able to attract abundance and prosperity. 9, dealing with the mind. So allowing that giving and receiving, receiving information, feminine energy. The Empress is here. Being in that feminine energy and being able to receive the information, transmuting it in a way that it is best for you, and then taking that forward movement. Masculine energy, there's a balance. The 10 is the key. The 10 is the key in the portal. So understanding that 8, giving and receiving, masculine and feminine energies, being in your flow, being in your current, also being present within your current reality enough to where you notice things that may be not going as planned or keeping you stuck and stagnant. 9 is putting your mind to it, shifting and changing your perspective, getting rid of procrastination. It's one of the worst nations to be a part of. And then 10, understanding you are the key, you are the door, you are the opportunity. Step inside of yourself. Page of Wands, that's a representation of a portal. What I get from these two cards, if you look at them, is like these wands are in the air. And as you cultivate that forward movement, what's in the air or what was previously not in front of you is going to come in front of you. Literally, the wand is coming directly into her hand, and you have a portal in the back of her, representing that opening. Representing that opening that happens after you cultivate that forward movement. I also see this too as you like throwing your intentions in the air and the universe responding immediately to your needs. 3 of Pentacles. Karmic energy being cut away. It's like whatever karma that you may have been experiencing, you're stepping in a portal, an opening, and it closing behind you, leaving that karma in the last dimension, in the last season, and in the last cycle. What's the Hangman, please? Literally, she's like looking at this situation and she's waving by. She's moving forward. That's a 3. 3 is the entrance into the mind plane. So it's like you're leveling up, specifically mentally, becoming mentally strong. With that 9 already being here, you've mastered something on one mental level, and now you're moving up. I also would like to say too, when you are moving up mentally, so with a new level comes new devils. So be prepared for things to be perceived as getting harder. But you've been equipped because you're doing the work. What's the Hangman? What's the Hangman? Scorpion energy here. And I just saw it again in this deck. Dealing with Pluto, big transformation. Yep. New levels, new devils. The Devil and the King of Wands. I love the King of Wands in this deck, and we have it here twice. So like I was saying just 2 seconds ago, being equipped, having that sword. Do you see the sword behind him representing you being able to slice through any bullshit, any stagnant energy, any devil energy happening within your subconscious mind? That crow back there, one crow, also represents a death. This is also an ego death. Not allowing your ego to flare so much to where it's keeping you from trusting your intuition. It's keeping you from trusting your spirit guides. You're equipped. You know how to speak over yourself And if not, this is a perfect time to learn or set intentions to get help. Also, this King of Wands can be a specific person. So Aries, no, I'm sorry. It could be an Aries. Could be. You may be dealing with the Aries. However, the King of Wands is Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. So air sign, and the devil is Capricorn energy. So air and earth here. Pay attention for those, that energy. I apologize if you hear my puppy in the background. This person, or you may find out that this person has been affecting you mentally, keeping you blocked, keeping your core blocked, keeping you from being able to receive. On the flip side, because there could be, it's always two sides of a coin, so dealing with that negative aspect, but this could also be someone that comes into your life to enlighten you, to make you aware of something. I also get to, I was drawn to what's on his chest, dealing with the heart chakra. This person's heart chakra may be blocked. And with that, they're not going to have the ability to love you enough to where you're elevated. Love is the highest frequency of all. So if their heart chakra is blocked, them giving you their energy is not going to elevate you. It's actually going to repress you. Dealing with the 6, 15, the devil is 15, which breaks down to 6. Your 6 is your lower self. This person may be bringing you back down into your lower self, bringing you away. So also dealing with your South Node. There's a synastry here. And whatever energies that they are bringing into your life is bringing you back into something that you've already moved past from. So take that with a grain of salt. Literally, I'm talking about the mind, and I was just drawn to what's happening down here. It's like they have a string connected to your head, and he's all distraught. What's the King of Swords? Strength. Another 8. There may be two different energies here. One King of Swords is a no-go, but there's another King of Swords. Also getting like Aquarius and Leo, so the axis or sister signs here. So there's a air sign and a Capricorn. There's also an air sign and a Leo. What else came out was the Page of Cups. Yeah. You're going to have a decision to make in love. It seems like that came out of nowhere. Wasn't trying to do a love reading, but you're going to get clarity with the new moon on which person is the one that's bringing you down and which person is supposed to be bringing you up. One of these people is a past person that could have left you out in the cold, but they're gaining their strength back to come to you. Notice how I said earlier that one of them is bringing you down, but one of them is going to elevate you. This person, this energy, closed heart chakra, this person coming in with this 8, equal give and take. Coming in with this Page of Cups energy, lighthearted, childlike. What's the Empress? Oh, lovely. This Aquarius, Leo energy is your opposite. This could be twin flame energy. I will say though, and be honest with you, everyone is not a twin flame and everyone is not meant to come into union. But this specifically is either soulmate energy or it's twin flame energy. They're your opposite. You could be the Aquarius or the Leo, and they're the opposite sign of you. So, like, they're Aquarius or they're Leo as well. So you're going to understand each other on a deeper level. King of Wands, that Don Juan Don. Yeah. I hear, what's this song? I got the magic stick. I can hit once, I can hit twice. I show you magic. What? Magic. Also, with this presence of like all this lion energy, so you could be a Lyran starseed or have ties or connections to it. But this lion here is a representation of protection. It's behind him. They have a strong mind, and which means they have a strong will. Lots of yellow, I said that earlier. So dealing with the solar plexus chakra, they're confident within themselves. I literally see, okay, I see a sexual encounter, but the release of that energy that comes out during a sexual encounter is going to, I literally see like it blasting some stagnant energy out of you. So enjoy that. Use that, your orgasm, to manifest. From this one billion, what's this death? What's this death energy? White flowers are significant. Another eight of pentacles. I'm telling you, do you see her doing her work under the moon, or understanding the phases of the moon, and then this current that's opening reminds me of creating new neural paths, doing spell work to shift your mental health, doing spell work to open up this equal give and take of this eight. One more. Okay. Two of Pentacles. So we have double Pentacles here. A pathway is opening. A gateway is opening, actually. This gateway, this back here that I was pointing to earlier, that gateway. I also see, too, you're going to witness something. Someone's going to receive their karma. So this person, this King of Swords and the Devil, this energy right here that was keeping you in this hangman energy, you're going to witness them receiving their karma. And you're about to step through a gateway and make new connections, creating a new path for yourself. It's literally like something's going to be placed within you. We have the Four of Cups and the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck, with the Ace of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. This to me too is like receiving clarity. Again, with all this color being behind her. A newness happening within your subconscious mind. I also see too a block being released in the heart chakra with this King of Cups. A clearing happening through your back body so that you can drop out of your head space and into your heart space. And then allowing that energy to surge back up and clear out all of your chakras. And as a result, you'll be more grounded, more solid. Do you see how the pentacle is at her heart chakra? You'll be so in tune and so open to equal giving and receiving, and you'll be so open to where you'll be able to manifest. Consider your aura, your energy that surrounds you comes out of your heart chakra. So you opening it, clearing yourself out and opening makes you way more magnetic. Not just to this Juan de Leon, but also to your manifestations, your intentions, and things that will fulfill you on a soul level. Everything is fine in the Page of Swords. So you're making it out of a cycle, and maybe barely, you're on your tippy toes, That's a thin line. You was walking a thin line. Especially dealing with a devil that knows how to manipulate the mind. That's a thin line. And you also hear the saying that genius, in order to be genius, you have to almost cross the threshold of stepping into insanity. So it's like you was walking a thin line, but you're gonna make it. You're gonna light bulbs are gonna go off. Those birds as well. Your spiritual protection. Things are gonna shift literally. 10 of Wands, the 9 of Wands. Something is ending. Or you're gonna find y'all, I have to show you this. 10 of Wands, 9 of Wands. I'm sorry, 10 of Swords, 9 of Swords, 3 of Swords, 6 of Swords. All these swords. You're going to receive clarity on something. When you do, it may sting a bit. But the strength is here. The King of Wands is here. You're strong enough to persevere through this. You needed that clarity in order for this cycle to end. And then you're going to move forward. 6 of Swords. You're going to move forward. The 6 of Swords is here twice now. And we have 666. You're going to move forward out of this cycle. 5 of Cups. I see you releasing this pain, this hurt, this betrayal, whatever is about to be revealed to you. Things are going to become clear and there's going to be a surge of a current. And I kid you not, under that is the 10 of Pentacles. So this ending, this clarity that you're about to receive regarding this situation. This could be work related as well. It was for your highest good. Release any negative energy or any negative thoughts towards this situation so that you can move forward and be lighter and be more attractive to your real mates, but also be more attractive to the things that you're wanting to manifest. I'm going to get into this last card here. The 6 of Swords. What's the 6 of Swords? Knight of Swords. And the Magician. I love ending it that way. At the bottom of the deck, the Fool. That zero, that portal, being able to fall. And trusting that fall and allowing the universe to catch you. Oh, that's beautiful. Lots of major arcanas at the bottom now. We have the Fool, the Wheel, the Sun, the 8 of Wands, and the Star. Aquarian energy. It's interesting how Aquarians usually are very bashful. But Aquarius rules the 11th house. Or you could have Aquarius in the 11th house dealing with friendships and being seen. So you're being elevated. The star, literally, you're supposed to be a star. You're meant to be seen. The energy is shifting. There's like going to be light poured down into you so that you can elevate higher. Knight of Swords and the Magician. Quick communication. It's almost like as soon as you decide to shift your mind and shift yourself. I also see this too as exercising, going for a run. I also would like to say, because the Magician has their head down, keep your head down. Don't stir up too much. Don't speak about it too much. Move in silence. They tell you don't let your left hand know what your right hand is doing, or don't let your right hand know what your left hand is doing. Don't speak on certain things too much. 1010 is here. Lots of ones and zeros again. That's the basis of creating something new. A new code. Your internal system is upgrading with this new code. So that's all I have this time around. Happy new moon, happy manifesting. I am taking readings at the moment. All the information will be down below. Until next time, I'll see you soon.